Charlie Tango 6'2", 42,000 feet.
Got a prize with that.
Welcome back, guys. We're testing these out today, these headsets from a company called Hollyan. So we're going to whiz out on the bikes and just have some fun and see how far these will go as well. I'm not sure. They reckon they go 1,000 feet. So we're going to test them out.
This is what happens when you tell your boyfriend that you got an afternoon off work.
How's it feeling then?
Yeah, all right.
I'll tell you what, these are brilliant actually. The sound is great. Like, it's a lot less hassle than shouting when you're talking to each other.
Yeah, no, it is, because we can never, well, you can definitely never hear me. And I can probably never hear you. It's really upright though, this bike. I feel like I'm on a penny farthing.
That's what a mountain bike is. It's been riding around the sort of motorbikey like type bikes, haven't you, like the Super 73 and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like a little bit different. But these are working all right. I mean, the wind noise, it's not too bad with the wind noise. I'm getting a bit of wind noise from myself. I can hear it.
A bit of wind noise from yourself. Standard.
Yeah. So the test will be is how far, like, you know, you could actually go, like, between each other. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, we can try that at Harton, can't we?
What's that?
I just feel really upright. I feel like I'm going to go over the handlebar.
Does it feel like it's got power?
Yeah, it's all right actually.
Too bad at all.
Not too bad.
No worries. How you doing? You all right?
You wide up, you two?
Wide up. Yeah, you know, the thing with these is you need, like, bike's probably not the best application for it, but it's actually really blooming good. Mainly because you really want to have, like, you know, something you can put a helmet over the top. But if they did one with like an earpiece, I don't know if they do, that would be quite good.
Yeah.
You know, I need to wear a crash helmet. You should be really wearing a crash helmet.
Well, I'm glad I can hear you over my woolly hat because I can't bear the cold in my ears on a bike.
I'll tell you what though, you'll probably end up using these more.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Walking around the shops, walking around Tesco, people will be asking you for a price on something.
So Helen's just literally behind me. So I'm just gonna go up here a little bit and see. So they say 1,000 feet. Can you still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not that far beyond. It's gonna feel like a bit of a wally riding through the town with it, aren't you?
Oh no, we don't have to go right through the town. Christ, I make myself look stupid enough for the benefit of your channel. I'm not going to totally drop myself in it. Got a rep to protect.
Rep to protect. Holding up the traffic.
Oh, really?
It's all right. There is another one of these mics that they've just brought out that's got noise cancelling. So that is, they actually did say that you could test it. Lovely day. It's a little bit chilly still, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not actually feeling that, and it's.
So I suppose for, like, you know, sort of stuff like events and things like that, these would be really good. The way it works is there's one of them's effectively like a base station. So if you, I think I'm wearing the base station one, so if that one's on, none of them will talk to each other, or that one's off, sorry, none of them will talk to each other. So you need one effectively kind of manages the whole system. That's how they work. So that's pretty cool. But they do a base station as well, so you can have a base station with external antennas and all sorts of things to get better range. But yeah, sounded really nice though.
No, what are you going up there for?
Okay.
You can go that way.
We'll drop this parcel off then and we'll do a range test.
Okay.
Alright guys, we've only just discovered this in-post system. It's quite handy actually. We look like a couple of couriers coming to get so much more connected, aren't you, when you're talking on these
really
things?
Good. I don't know how it's taken this long for you to get something like this.
Yeah, I know. You know, they obviously reached out, and I was like, oh, actually, yeah, that's. So sort of in my mind, I've always got like loads of different things like teed up. I'm thinking I'll try that at some point, but other things are sort of, you know, come along, or I just end up doing something else. You never run out of sort of things and ideas to try. You know, being into sort of tech and stuff, it's sort of like it's always a constant sort of thing, which is good for you two, because otherwise it just gets really expensive if you're just doing it just because you want to do it. It's so it's nice to sort of get sent a lot of stuff now.
If anybody wants to send some premium face care products, by all means. Bye.
Okay, you stick on the road then, on the pavement, and I'll burn off. We'll see how far. Oh, you're doing that? Are you doing that?
Yeah, I am.
I think when it starts to hit the limit of the range, I think you can't hear yourself. It's kind of like quite obvious that you're kind of cutting out. But
Okay. I don't know how much I can hear myself, to be honest.
you can turn it up. There's like a volume sort of thing
No,
on
you're
there.
loud enough, thanks. Loud enough.
I'm going to try going. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to sort of just try and get a bit of distance, because I don't know. I mean, this is perfect. I don't know how far away you are from me now. I can't even see you.
I'm sort of opposite you. If you literally opposite on the path.
All right, okay. Let's have a look there. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see you. So that's 1,000 feet.
Well, I'll just carry on the towpath.
Yeah, you carry on.
Like to where?
Right, there's a little bit of break up now.
Is that cut out then?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of break up. I'll tell you what, it's a pain in the arse to go through this fencing up here. I'm just gonna back up. Have you gone across the bridge
No,
yet?
I stopped because it literally cut out. So I thought I'll stop so we know where I was. But where are you? Is that chair?
Yeah, I can see. So if you look directly behind you, towards like the trees and the river, can you see me?
Yeah, there you
Right. So I don't know what that is. I'm going to have a look on the phone actually, just quickly, and just see what it is. It seems like as soon as anything's in between us, it was cutting out. Like those trees were there. Let me just have a look on the phone and see if I can work it out. How far we are away from each other. I mean, blimey, no, it is. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's probably about 700 feet, maybe. It's like about the width of my little finger. 1, 2.
So what does it say then? 1,000?
1,000, yeah, in open space.
Okay.
It's pretty believable. I can hear your bike. Turn it up, turn the pedal assist up if you're having trouble.
No, because then it's
I'm going to zoom in and see if I can see you. Where are you? And that's it, it's just cutting. It's cutting as soon as the trees, right? I'm going to.
Yeah, it's just
right, so I'm going to move now. I'm going to move like around the edge and see if she can hear me now. Once we've got a proper line of sight. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as there's anything in front, I can see you. As soon as there's anything like in between us, like it will cut out. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Stay exactly where you are, and I'm just going to go the other way and just see how long it takes before it cuts out. Going the other way.
Okay.
So there's still line of sight. There's a tree, one tree in between us.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep going over to this far goalpost. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's perfect. No problem at all. Cutting out? It's not cutting out, is it?
No, not at all.
Still going. Oh. Only thing is now we've got to ride loads to get to, so that's all right. On e-bike. So it's still going.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely fine. So it shows you, doesn't it? As soon as anything is in between you, because of the frequency, because it's high, as soon as anything's in between you, it just
But
literally...
you're as clear.
Right, now we've got a problem.
You're as clear there as you were.
Right, it's cutting out now.
I can still hear you.
Hey. Yeah, something's... How does it handle when the signal comes back? It's cut out completely. Not coming back. I can see her, she's turning around up there. It's going to come in closer. See if it reconnects. Hey, she's back.
Hey.
So, yeah, I'll have a look. I'll see how far that is, but I reckon it probably is about what they say, 1,000 feet. Something like that.
What I was going to say was, even just before that cut out, you were as clear at that distance as you are.
Yeah,
like
it's
5
mad,
feet
isn't
in
it?
front of me.
It's completely, because it's digital. It's either there or it's not. That's sort of how it kind of works. But yeah, pretty impressive, really. Like, you know, yeah, I'm coming.
Is that you? Is that you?
Yeah, no, it's you. You look a bit badass. You look like you.
Oh, great! What with the beards and a big belly? Yeah, that's me. So is it time for the refreshment part of the afternoon?
It's time for the refreshment part. Yeah. All right.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Right, we're going to try something else. I'm going to go into Tesco's, and Hannah's going to tell me what I need to get.
It's going to be like a supermarket sweet.
And we'll see if it actually works. It's only because you didn't want to go in with the...
No, I don't want to go in with this on. I don't want to sit outside with it on. But you're going to go wild in the aisles.
Right, on that note.
Get the holiday. Get the holiday. You've left me out here talking to myself. We could have at least discussed what you're getting before you go in.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right. So... sorted. So, I think it's higher quality than a... What are you going to do with that? Actually?
It's huge.
Oh, did you just want to... Oh. Actually, I did wonder where you're going to put it. I can probably fit it in here as well. What I was going to say was it's definitely higher quality than a phone call. If you had two phones and you were trying to talk to each other, like, that would be a nightmare doing that. But
Yeah, no, definitely. Finally, thanks to smash up the crew. Excellent.
just got a drink stop.